Hey guys, welcome back to Opicon Homestead. Today we have a very special video for you. So a couple weeks ago I had listed some stuff of the boys for sale and a lady came and picked it up and they saw my bees and they were asking about them, and me, I've had them for 3 years and I will read about them and then I immediately forget because it's not something that I do on a daily basis, so I tend to forget terminology and stuff. And so they were asking different things that I actually had never heard of. And so she said she was going to make me a book. I had no idea exactly what she meant by that, but she literally made me and Rylan a book on bees. And she hand wrote this, guys. It was such a blessing, and I cannot even begin to explain my gratitude for this because I'll skim through the book really quick and show you. But there's just so much information and they were so helpful, and they offered to come out and check our hive and see if we had any honey, right? So what are we going to do today?
Check the hives for honey.
We're going to check. And if there's honey or any that we're able to take, then they're going to help us do the extraction. So I'm not sure if they are okay with being on video or not yet, but hopefully we'll get some footage of doing a little bit of that at least, and we're pretty excited to maybe get some honey. So I got our jars cleaned up last night. They're ready to go, and we got our suits. It's going to be a learning experience for both of us, right? You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so she put together this binder. I'll flip through it really quick, but I just want you guys to see how thick this is. I don't know why there's sugar. I don't know why there's sugar all over my table from these boys. But she hand wrote all of this. Just about classes, about the different types of bees, the queens. One of my favorite pages in this book. This is so neat. Let's see if I can find, right here. I had no idea from the age of the bees how they have different jobs. So 1 to 2 days old, they have a job. 3 to 5, 6 to 11, 12 to 17, 18 to 21, and then 22 days on to death. They have different jobs, and that's so neat to me. Just information, a lot of basic information, and then the more detailed information in here. Like the larvae, the stages of the larvae, nectar versus honey, and then I'm not gonna get through every detail, but she put little cartoons and jokes in here, which was really sweet for Rylan. Because Rylan's been obsessed with the bees ever since, we talked about getting them, and there's another one of her little cartoons. I mean, it's all throughout here. Just so much information. There's another one. See? Regular sky raisins, jalapeno sky raisins. So anyway, yeah, it's just amazing that she did this for us, complete strangers. And like, this community that we live in is absolutely amazing. We want to buy more land so bad, and we would like to stay around here, but we keep looking kind of all over the state, and we've even looked into other states just to find something to get on more land. But man, it's like God keeps pulling us right here because there's just so many people we've met and so wonderful, and we've got so many friends that we can barter with and that have been such a blessing to us. So it's really hard to, we just really want to stay around here, and we're hoping and praying that something comes up that works out perfect for us, but we'll see. We're gonna leave it all in God's hands and in His timing. But for now, I'm very, very, very thankful and grateful for everyone that we've met, and it's helped us out in any possible way. So
here's your hot can.
okay.
We don't touch this because this gets really hot. And down here and back here there's a hole, and the ash can come out. So if you want it, all you're going to do is this. and they're going to go inside. What we're going to do, we're going to raise this up. We're just going to smoke it, and we're going to put it back down. We'll let them think about it for a second. Okay. See that black thing right there? That's a beetle. That's a hive beetle. And let's squish it. Because those will kill your hive. They get a lot in there, so you have to watch them. What we're going to do, so we're going to inspect it. So this is your foundation and this is your frame. Looks good. We don't see any beetles. I don't see any wax moth stuff. So we're just going to put it over here on your frame holder and get it out of your way. Okay. So we're good. Those can go back in. We're going to take these off. Now let's have some fun. We're going to pop this one off. We're going to set it aside.
Yeah. Yeah, I just threw that box on.
All right. So see what they've done? They have absolutely just gotten all of this together. So that's going to have to come apart, and they're not going to enjoy that. So I'm going to have you smoke them again. We'll take it by either side of there. Just kind of, yep, go ahead. Slide over. Now see, they're going down in there. You see them? And they're getting that honey. Because right now, they think there's a wildfire out here with all that smoke. So they're going down to get honey and fill their little bellies up. Because they think they have to go find a new home. Because if a fire comes to your house, you got to move, right? So they think they have to move maybe. So they're just trying to fill up their belly. So let's start with this one because it doesn't look like there's that much that's been built together. Lady, I'm going to grab this. This is a neat little thing because, you ready? Okay, here they come. All right. I don't recommend holding on to it with these because they'll slip, and I've lost the queen before. All right, let's look and see what we got here. Okay. We have brood, cat brood. We have larvae, so new babies. See how they're drinking up that honey because of that smoke? We have a dead bee, so we'll just scoop that off. Sorry, bee. Okay. More over here. See, she's trying to drag that one away. You bet. Would you like to hold it? Nope. This right here. Yep, that's nectar. This is capped honey. This is the brood. So what we're gonna do?
All going crazy and that one just
Yeah. We're going to flip that right there. We didn't see the queen on this one, and that's okay. With the larvae being there, she's somewhere in here. So now, this is going to be easier getting them apart because you come in between those two, like this, and you pop it. And it gets it a little bit easier. Then you can take oh my golly bum, look at that pollen. Isn't that gorgeous? like stained glass window, doesn't it? Just gorgeous. Let's see what's on this side. Oh, look at all them babies. Mama's been busy. Look at them. Don't yet. Normally she likes to be on the bottom, and the queen is so fast.
Due to where the light kind of
Yeah,
hits
that
it.
was beautiful. Oh yeah, that's so cool.
The yellows are the pollen. The white are the larvae, which are the stage after being an egg. And then the brown is capped babies. It's called brood.
I don't see any drones in there, huh?
Nope.
Those are bigger.
The comb at the bottom of the frame, where I'm pointing, is where actually the drone eggs are laid, because the capsule is bigger than what these are. The drones are, they're hatched a little bit bigger than the female bees.
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool, huh?
Flip it over and look at the other side. Same thing, not as much pollen.
See honey in there.
Lots of babies.
Mm-hmm.
Pop them back in.
The reason I did that is there was a whole bunch on the corner down there, and then instead of them falling on the ground, we bumped them off and they went into the box.
There you are, sir. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to go right in between these two. And you're just going to tap it. Or do you need to go over? Right there. There you go. Just tap straight down. Yep. And just duke. There. Oh, looky there. There you go. Good job. Now, take one finger here. I'll help you on this side. You got it? Now, let's see what you got. You got more babies. Let's see if we can find the queen. There's a lot of babies. Where's mom? Look at all that pollen. Again, they have packed it in.
That's pretty much all we do. We look for the larvae and the eggs and all that, and if we see them, we know she's in there. We won't spend 2 hours on one box.
Yeah. I sat there and looked, and then they were getting.
But she could be on the interior wall of the box. She could be on the bottom board. I mean, there's a lot of places she could be.
Got them all hanging around there. What do we got here? Oh, you got some cap honey. Okay.
The queen will usually run to the shaded side of the frame.
Yeah.
She doesn't like the sunlight.
Oh, that's funny.
So whenever you hold it up, look real quick and see if you can see her dart to the other side, and then flip it over.
And by that time, she's on the other side already.
Yeah.
She knows. Okay,
And that's
ladies.
if you find her, get it on
Come
camera.
on. Come on.
Her body can be the reddish color. It can be black. It can be black and yellow, just like the rest of the bees. So depending on the color, she can be hard to find.
Oh. Let's see if we can find her real quick. You wanna? Well, that one's kind of heavy. What do we got? Some nectar up top. Good. Good.
Oh, there it is.
And there's a new bee.
So they leave it uncapped to get all the moisture out, and then whenever it becomes honey, then they cap it.
It has to be 17% or less, if I remember right. And then they will cap it on humidity.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's heavy. Alright, so that's just nectar and capped honey. As well as nectar. Now, look at here. You see this beetle? Up here? You see that? And look, that little bugger went to the other side. She moved him. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Let me go give that to you. You see? Let me go back to the other side. There it is. Got it. Okay. Not bad on beetles. Not bad at all. That was the second one. Oh, heavens to Betsy. That's a lot of nectar. That's a lot of nectar and honey. Now this is wonky comb down here. I thought this was a queen cup down here,
Oh, yeah.
but it's not. It's just crazy comb. They just build it crazy. So you're fine. Feel how heavy that is. That's
Rylan.
both ends. You ready?
It's up to you all if you want to leave that crazy comb on there.
That's heavy.
Once you start growing multiple boxes, they'll actually start growing the frames together.
Right.
We'll clean it up.
Yeah, it's up to y'all if y'all want to clean it up. I don't like it on there personally. All this extra down here at the bottom.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that.
That's a lot.
They're doing good on stores.
Now see how pretty and clean this looks? See that comb, how light it is? And see how dark all of this stuff is? This is new, and this stuff is old. It's just dirty, because they don't wipe their feet when they come into the hive. So they get dirt on it, and it just gets brown. Oh my, look at all them. I think the queen is here. Shall we look? Queen's here? I don't see her yet. Let's flip them. She's got room to lay, so that's good. This is completely empty. She's good.
See how the bees are traveling
Mm-hmm.
from the frames into the box? They're headed to mama. They've got their tail ends up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
They stick their tail end up there for two reasons. One, to defend the hive, and two, it's to let all the other bees know mama's this direction.
Oh,
So she's probably right in here somewhere.
Okay.
we can set this one back down there. And we're going to clean this up. far as harvesting today, honestly, I would say no.
Yeah.
They've got some more harvesting to do. We're just going to clean it. This is the propolis.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the wax.
Oh.
I'm just going to take that wax off so it's easier on you next time coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And they won't build it together so much. But I don't want to try and damage the comb.
Mm-hmm.
2 beetles, not bad at all.
That's
That
good.
is great. Very happy to see that. Every few years, because the queen will stop using this black comb,
Mm-hmm.
because it's dirt. It's just, they have
Yeah,
black
I was
teeth.
gonna say last time we checked it was not that dark.
Yeah, it's just wear. And she will stop using it as far as babies, because it's not the right diameter.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, you can put new wax foundation in, and they'll build it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every time they put either a baby in it, or they put honey in it, or they put pollen in it, those walls get thicker and thicker.
Right.
And the queen will understand that
It's not a
once
good
they
thing.
get so small, the baby will not develop properly.
Uh-huh.
So the queen starts selectively placing things.
That's really neat.
Didn't see any drones.
I saw one,
One.
just one. Which,
Kicked them out already.
yeah, in the autumn, they'll kick the drones out, and they will actually take the drone brood out of the cells
Mm-hmm.
and throw them out.
So this is the wrong time of year for your queen to split the hive,
Mm-hmm.
because the new queen won't have any to mate with.
Right.
And we've yet to have one survive with an unmated queen over winter.
Mm-hmm.
Mama wasn't in here, they'd be going berserk.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're really calm today.
You want some comb? You can chew on it.
Not right now.
Keep chewed on.
Yeah, don't take the suit off yet.
What you'll do in the wintertime is your babies you'll put in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll put like that good pollen one, you'll put right in the middle of the babies.
Mm-hmm.
You'll put the honey and the nectar on either side.
Okay.
They won't travel very far to get their resources,
Uh-huh.
and you'll have a hive that will freeze to death, and they'll be right next to the honey and the nectar and the pollen. They won't travel far.
Okay.
So, I'm not seeing any mites, which is good. Not seeing any deformed wings.
Another beetle.
Yeah. Your mites will go in with the drone larvae,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where they will hatch, and they will create a deformed wing. And you'll see like little red seed ticks is what they look like
Uh-huh.
on a bee, and I haven't seen any, so that's good.
That's good.
Uh-oh. Come on, ladies. Okay. If you ever get into your hive right now and it smells like wet dog, that's because the goldenrod is out. It's a flower,
Mm-hmm.
and the bees love goldenrod. The goldenrod stinks like wet dog. And so when they bring it home, it makes the hive smell like wet dog. So nothing's wrong with the hive. It just doesn't smell the best. Push them back in. Jonathan's solution. Now see, they can defend that little area, so they don't have to defend all of it. Okay? And that's what we do. Come on, girls. There we go. Now, since it can only go in those. Am I looking good back there on the back side of the box?
Yeah. Thought you were saying that because of the trash man showed up, and I thought, yeah, he waved, so I guess you are looking good back there.
Thanks. Slide it. Alright. Now the mice can't go in. They can still come in and out with pollen. They're happy. But you don't want to fill it up too full. Back up. And then you come up here. Go. Go look. So, we gotta pick a place. That looks like a pretty good space, doesn't it? Doesn't have much in it. So, we're gonna lay it flat, and you're just gonna press with a flat hand. Press it down there. There you go. Look at that. You do 2 of these per hive box, and that will help you with your beetles. Pretty good.
All right, guys, so you just seen us go through a full hive inspection with Mary and her husband, and that was really, really neat. What did you think about it, Rylan?
Very, very cool. I did not think that they were just gonna have that much honey.
You didn't think they'd have that much honey?
Mm-mm.
And so let's talk about what we saw. So we saw eggs. Did you see any of the little tiny eggs in there?
Yeah.
Did you see any larvae?
Yeah.
And then we saw lots of nectar and capped honey, right? And did we find any beetles in the hive?
Yeah.
How many? 3, I think. 4?
4.
Yeah. Found a couple beetles, not too bad, but they helped us set some beetle traps, and then they put a mouse trap on there for us, and we learned quite a bit today. So it was really, really neat going through a hive with somebody that actually knows what they're doing, because we've done it before, and you know, we did all right, but it definitely helps when there's somebody else there and you can ask questions along the way. And what are you doing over there? You looking at your funky eye?
Mm-mm.
You got a lazy eye, huh?
Mm-mm.
So they invited us to come over to their place next week and watch them harvest honey. So we're gonna go over there and check that out and see how they do it and their setup and their tools and everything. I cannot even explain the gratitude that we have for them coming out. It's a lot of time. Making that book was very time consuming, and we're super thankful for that. We probably just be stuck again where we're at, not furthering our education on bees. I keep wanting to do bee classes, but it's hard because the kids are homeschooled, and Dakota's there. We got football, and I don't know. I need to just go up there, and maybe Dakota can just keep an eye on the other two, and me and Rylan can go. You want to go to some classes? Yeah, there was one that we were gonna take, and they didn't get the email for our local community college. They have classes, and we were gonna go to there, but they didn't see our email, so we didn't get signed up. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna look up some classes and see what we can start going to on a regular basis. And I'm just, yeah, we got a lot of learning to do, and we're excited. We'll have to video when we overwinter these bees, so we can show Mary and make sure we're doing it all right. And yeah, we're just. You excited? Yeah. Do you like going through that?
Yeah.
You know how to do it for next time?
Yeah.
They said we can come over to their place and watch them harvest honey next week. You want to do that? That'd be fun. So, well, guys, we appreciate you watching. Hopefully you guys learned something as well. And feel free to comment below. If I don't know the answer, then I can go ask them or someone else, and I will get back to you on it. And yeah, if you guys are thinking about bees, I think they are so cool. Dakota's uncle raises them. He just lives a little far, and but he said out of all things he's ever raised, those are his absolute favorites. So, but anyway, guys, we're gonna get off here. We got some stuff to do today. I still got to get the chicken coop door on, the automatic door, and get the inside painted. So we will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We appreciate it.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell.
Yep.